Yes, I would like to sign into chat so that way I can read the chat bar. Alright, guys. We're gonna play a little bit of Dark Souls, and then me and Raven are gonna end up playing Raft later tonight. I do believe that is the goal for today. I don't know, like, I'm probably gonna end up doing some PvP, and by that I mean I will, but I think I'm gonna start challenging the bosses too, so that way we can get the full playthrough over. I do like the PvP though. The PvP is fun. Oh, no reason not to jump down. I don't know where that's at. Hey Forge, how's it going, buddy? How do the invasions look at almost noon on a Saturday? Instantaneous. Alright, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Oh, they seemed like they were aggro? Playing the GTA 5 online? Good night, Frankie. You can only run so far, brother. I don't think I have GTA 5, but I've heard it's a good game. Heard there's aliens in that game during one of the scenes, couple of the scenes. It took me down to 5 Estus Blast for some reason. It's so weird. Let's see if we can invade the same guy. Force him to fight us. Aw. What happened? It was so promising. Ever since I got my game and laptop, I've been playing GTA 5 online. That's fair, buddy. Have you been streaming as well, or? Oh, we're doing this. There's a lot of people trying to get through this area right now. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna be the bad guy. Oh, that's fair. How many people's day can I ruin? You'd have to order it off like Newegg, bud. Like that's gonna be the best price you're gonna get. And if it comes with damage, report it immediately. Don't take it out of like the box or anything. If you can tell like it's dented or some shit through the packaging. Like the box it's in, not like the actual external box they mail it to you with. But like if it's sealed within something, don't open the seal if you notice physical damage on it. Just send it back, and then they should send you a like obviously email them and whatnot, and then send it back with whatever their instructions are. But Newegg's pretty consistent and good about making sure that you don't get damaged property. Um, that's crazy. I thought you were gonna be streaming like instantly. I didn't realize you were gonna like you had like a whole nother plan. Come on, invade. We've been doing so good on how fast these are going. Like, I had 2 decent invasions real fast. Let's go. I have to upset people. That's what the whole game is. It's upsetting people. I'm gonna wiggle my sword at him. Well, I guess while we wait, right? Hello, brother! That sucks for you, dude. All thinking that that bow was gonna do something. Ow. I'm gonna bump him in the leg! Oh, sweet, sweet Titanite chunk. I need those. I need those in mass. Wait for real right now. Are they going to take on Ornstein and Smo as a hollow? They're not going to bring in Mr. Solaire? Yo. You guys got to kill him, Sandspell. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I've been cocked. I had 2 invasions, and now everyone's ran. Oh, I thought it was going to invade me from right here. Oh no, I wonder if that's Al or CCC. Oh no. Let's go figure it out. Let's invade the world of the Grave Lord Serpent. Or not. Invade, please. Uh-huh. You know, the connection's going to be bad when it fails to invade. Oh my lord. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, he got defeated. Oh. Ow. Oh, and of course I invade. Someone just took a lot of damage over there. Dude, you gotta play the happy fence. Dude, you gotta be all over the place with a great scythe. You can't just be running around like that. He tried to heal so fast. That is like the fastest way to. Oh, that's not a good idea. Yeah, pull that sword out. Come over here. Oh. So there are people running through here. Salute, Steven. How you doing, brother? Well, hello right back at you, buddy. I guess I could be farming souls. My name is Mars Morning, buddy. My friends normally call me Mars even in real life. I'll put it that way. Ow. He was a mean man. He was a real mean man. He had me with a pole. Why don't I have the glove equipped? What? Oh, yeah, I still need to send that all the way. That's what the soul farm would be for. Need like 250,000 souls. Oh, Penelope. You're okay, baby. Everything's fine. Oh, I'm invading! I'm invading! Who's at the world of? This guy's laggy, if I remember correctly. This guy's in here. A crystal shield? Unfortunate, brother. Unfortunato! I don't know why that parry didn't work. Should have worked. The hash slinging slasher died again. That's why I said he's kind of laggy. Ow. I thought they counted as a roll. She used other games. That's why we don't charge at people, buddy. It's not a great farm, but it's a fast farm, and they drop nothing good. Unless you want to cosplay as a Silver Knight, and I think you can get most of their set off of them. No, you can get the spear and the shield. And then the Silver Knight set is found elsewhere in... I think it's next to Havel's set. Fucking hurt. There's a spear. I think that was the only item I didn't have off of him. And if you dress up as one of them and just wait for people to invade you, you can take the spot of like an old knight, move his body off into like a different direction or something, and then just stand there, and half the time the invading person doesn't fully understand. Even though there's a height difference, they're not always checking for it. Then you can surprises them. And then when you surprises them, you can get backstab for free. And then everything else sucks about that fight. Or you can just watch them run around aimlessly for a long, long time. Oh, I'm gonna have all the spears. Oh no. Instead of searching, can we invade, please? Please. Please. Ow. Give me your sword. Oh no, it's too late! Or too early. He's a mean man. Come on, invade. I want invasions. I want invasions. No one runs around with a lot of souls anymore. It sucks. I remember one time I killed some guy in the forest. His ages passed, and he had like, I think you get like 10% of their souls whenever you kill them. And I got like 250,000 souls off of him, so like it was not a small amount. I was just sitting there whenever I hit that number, I was like, "You're telling me this dude's got like 2.5 million souls just on him? All he does is PvP in the forest, or all he did. That he's probably ascended to a new game by now, hopefully." Then, way back in the day, same time frame as the last one, they used to have like a bunch of like modders that were actively in the game until they started enforcing like the EULA stuff, and that hurt. That's gonna hurt too. And I was in the forest and this dude was chasing me, and like I kept parrying him, backstabbing him, like I was just going ape shit on this guy. Like, there's a reason why he cheated. He was pretty bad at the game. And the one fun part about the forest is there's a ledge that, regardless if you're cheating or not, if you fall off of it, you die. And I kept pressing him towards that ledge, and I finally got a kick off and another kick, and then the last kick, and he he fell off the ledge. He was, I'm assuming, not very happy about that because he sat there, and I received no invasions from him again. I never invaded him after that because I was Forest Covenant. So like either he switched spots or something. Like maybe that wasn't the first time he got pushed off that ledge, and he knew what was happening and just couldn't stop it. Seriously, no other world. Not a single one in this area. I'm connected to people, but I'm assuming that they're hollow. The little ghosts you see and whatnot, from my understanding, is you are connected to their world. It's just that their world's blank, then because they're hollow, then there's not anything you can do. You can't invade them. You can't really touch them at all until they reverse their humanity or reverse their hollowness with a humanity. You know, I'm going to go up the stairs. I'm going to go exploring while we're searching. Let's do this. If it was worth it to kill you, sir, I would kill you, but I don't use any demon stuff. And it's a pain in the butt to kill you. This game's had a lot of fun memories for me. That's why I wanted the nostalgia of playing it again. Me and Raven have been talking about playing Raft. I think whenever she gets off work, maybe settles down a little bit. Should be here in a couple hours, I believe. I think we'll be playing Raft. We've never played it before, so I'm hoping it's a little goofy, lighthearted adventure versus, you know, PvP action. I do like me some PvP though. This is a decent souls farm here. It's just I'm not anywhere close to my goal. Get the other giant less interested in me. Taking on one of these guys is already a pain in the butt. Taking on two of them is a little ridiculous. Oh, and they canceled my invasion. That hurt. Here we go. John Darksoul. He's above me. John Darksoul does not like PvP. Yeah, issue is you can't block through that, bud. Like, you can't turtle through. Oh no, I was indicted. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I was indicted. I'm going up the leaderboard a little bit here. All right. Indict me some more. I thought he was above me. I guess he wasn't. He was very much so just to my right, killing that Silver Knight. I know there's a lot of people that they'll go hollow just for the ability to. Oh, I thought I could jump that. Just for the ability to unlock the shortcuts in the game. Is there a wall there? No. Oh, is it John Darksoul again? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, he has a spirit with him. If I go over there, they're just going to gank me. So I guess let's go get ganked. That's unfortunate. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Oh, brother. You gave me your back. Why? And his buddy jumped out the window. God, that. I kind of feel bad about that. I don't. Welcome to Dark Souls. Oh, I'm invading another one. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Back to back. It's the same guy. Nobody's right in front of me. Marietta. Marietta's dying already. I think Marietta's running to the boss room as fast as possible. Not many people can take on Ornstein Smoke solo. I'm literally just ruining people's days right now. These people are not on PvP characters. That or they're not fully set up for their PvP character. Like, it's pretty telling when you're already almost out of magic and you just got to a bonfire. I could have made that a lot faster by just sitting there and backstabbing him while he was casting magic at me. Like, a lot faster. Cardia. Off to the right, fighting a knight. Dude. Oh man, unhonorable. Unhonorable as fuck. Oh man, look at that 10 humanity I have. I'm not 100% sure what humanity even does for the Dark Wraiths, but we'll take it. In fact, I should probably Google that. Dark Wraith Covenant DS1. What does offering humanity do for this? No shit, it increases mine. 30 will give me the Dark Sword, Straight Sword, Dark Armor set, Skeletal Armor, Dark Hand, R2 attack, steals up to 5 to 6 humanity. If I give him 8 or 80 souls, no items, Dark Hand, R2 attack, maximizes to steal 10 humanity in a single grab. Critical warning before offering. If you decide to leave or betray the Dark Wraith later to join a different covenant, you'll lose half of your offered humanity in the progress. For example, blah 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 blah. Furthermore, you will completely lose the ability to use the infinite red eye orb until you rejoin. Are you farming humanity to reach rank 1 for infinite invasions, or are you aiming for rank 2 armor set? I can show you the best farming spots if you need to know more. The best farming spot is invasions. Just kidding. It's literally the rats down in the depths. Oh, I was late as shit on that. But I'll take my humanity and run with it. I guess you're clearing the dungeon again? Actually, I'm going to cancel the invasion, and I'm going to restart the invasion. That seemed to help last time. Yeah, search for the world to invade. I'm here, brethren. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. I'll take that. Invasion, invasion. Oh, this is a PvP. Are they darkened? Anolando. Prism Stone Art. Oh, hello. What are you doing? He's lagging. Oh, I got the down finger because he's lagging and he didn't like lagging. Okay. So Prism Stone Art's super lag. You'll have to keep track of that. I also have to go get my souls. I don't exactly want to lose those. Up on the roof. Unfortunate. Unfortunate, brother. Go up the stairs. Draw him out. Yeah, use your big legs. Grab souls. Invade. And now we know we have an extra spicy, laggy invader. Oh no! Ow. Oh, you tried to do it again? I wanted more dragon arrows. Oh, I do have to go down the stairs, don't I? Forgot where I'm at. I'm gonna crack my knuckle. Look at the guilty. My grades. I went up over 40,000 spots because I have 3 indictments. What is 4 indictments? If I get indicted for a 4th time, because I'm in the heart of the 3s, let's go up, I don't know, a couple hundred. Are me to land to the 4s yet? No. I will take another big boost with 4 indictments. We're here. We're invading. We're doing the thing. I don't know where he's at. All right, Mr. Richard, where you at, buddy? Bonfire? I hear no footsteps at all. He's cleared everything out. A lot of people don't know how to go after pyromancy. It is just a simple dodge. Like, I mean, you back out of it by pressing B, or you, like, I mean, literally, the moment I come up to you, you know I'm using Great Combustion. Boom, dodged it. I'm open to attack for like a second. If I throw a fireball at you, which I don't even have the fireball I want to use, I want to have like Great Fireball, or have the thing where my character roars flames all over him. There's some of them, I think it's called like Flash Sweat or something like that. It makes me take damage while attacking. Poison Mist isn't bad. Poison freaks out some people. For the most part, it'll stop someone from turtling. That's about it. If I was ever able to curse someone, that'd be pretty cool. Just spray them down with curse spray until they give up. Hey, Penelope. But I think that's only in 2. That was... But, there are some fun things, though. Yeah, this is the room of the night. Oh, look at you. You missed. Oh, would you look at that? You're dead. And I'm invading! Is this Richard again? BMH. He's to my left. BMH is summoning a phantom. I have to be quick. And I'm about to get ganked. It's one down. He ganks, I'm sorry. My combustion was slow. Literally ganking with his way-hander, I would have never guessed. Alright, well, let's invade again. Let's see if we can get that guy again. That other summon's like, this is bullshit, man. Why didn't we gank better? I missed out on the, what is it, 25,000 souls, I think, for killing Ornstein Smell. Oh, I died. I forgot. I need to get my humanity and my souls back. I've just been... That would have been bad. I do not have the correct amount of life to just be tanking shots. My Ring of Favor and Protection's not doing exceedingly well. He was doing the right stuff. Just wasn't doing it well timed. I need them to indict me more, though. I need to be indicted. No one ever really indicts, but it's nice when they do.
I want to know my grades.
Here we go. Godzilla. Yeah. It's not letting me. I had my pyromancy out. I thought I had my pyromancy out. That would have been critical to hit all of them like that. Oh no. I could have swore I hit left trigger to get my pyromancy out. See, that's the one where like having the firestorm ability would be crucial, where you have a bunch of gankers running up on you. Obviously, they're not intentionally ganking. The dude's just trying to get his bosses killed. But anytime that someone's doing that, anyone who invades, it's instant line for ganking. And that door trick's about the only thing I can do to keep them from bum rushing me and using corners. The only issue is the only corner I had was going back out to those pillars out here. And my character, because I thought I switched over, should have been doing the flame combustion, but I was doing this to them right here. That was dumb. My mistake. I'm a bad invader. My character's not even the right level. I should be like this. So my finished build is at like a level 120 is where I try to stop the build at. And with that, I'll have 45 decks. I'll have Vitality will actually be leveled up at some point. I think my endurance I run up to about like 40, and then my phase at where it needs to be, and then the rest of it goes into Vitality. So 20 levels for endurance, 82, 92 to finish off the dexterity, and then I'll have 28 points into Vitality, and that'll put me at 38, which is pretty reasonable number. My health bar will be pretty fucking big at that point. My endurance will be pretty good, but I need to get this stupid Pyromancer glove leveled up. Should be under weapons. Pyromancer toggle display. Yeah, so it's not doing the max damage it could be doing. It scales with, is that faith? I think it's just for its damage. The magic adjust is what I'm looking for. I thought it scaled with dexterity for some reason. That's not dex. That's intelligence. Let's bet for me. What's this scale with? Nothing. But if I can take the humanity out of them, that'd be huge too. But my character's in-game status is to also be wearing the Thorns gauntlets that helps prevent some backstabbing. If I can do damage to them while, or if they take damage while backstabbing me, then the backstab is negated. So it's like a small chance of it actually helping me out, and then negating all the back damage or backstab damage, which is huge. And then having the I want to say it's Wanderers. Yeah, the Wanderer coat and the Wanderer hood. And that just helps a little bit with like bleed. And that's about it. Gives me some magic defense, some fire and lightning. Not enough to write home about it. This one does considerably better. But because it's leather armor, kind of, he's in there. I think he summoned someone. Dude, why are you slow rolling? That was just all around bad. But I got to ruin someone's day. That's the important part. He has to use a humanity now. This game is so petty. Seven more humanities and I can level up my Dark Fist and take 5 to 6 souls. Well, that was bad on my part. What are you doing? But my character is designed to be an anti-ganking class. I just don't have the proper stuff that helps me with anti-ganking. Obviously, building up their bleed and slicing away their life is a pretty important part of the build. It's why the Aatio is used. It's not just because, you know, it looks cool or anything. But, yeah. Making it where they can't turtle as effectively, because if I keep poking them, like any of those moves, it builds up their bleed resistance or their bleed bar a little bit more. And then I am fairly decent. I used to be really good at parrying most weapons, and now I'm not great at it. Yeah, like that shit. We are only human, we can't be perfect. Okay. Dude. Of course I'm gonna mess up like all of these. After 5. It's the hubris. Like Odysseus. It was not nobody who blinded you. I'm Odysseus. Poseidon's after me now. Something that's kind of important with this game is being able to read. That's gonna hurt. Read what the other person's class is. I know if they're like all cloaked out, like in red and stuff, that it's most likely a mage I'm looking at. Just because most people like to cosplay their class that they're playing as. Mine's min-maxed. It's got 52 poise because of having the wolf poise ring, which means I can take 3 swipes from a greatsword before I get stun locked. Yeah, 3. That's pretty big, because in the level 120 bracket, you're looking at most people are running around with like an Artorias greatsword and shit like that. They're not joking. Please connect me with someone. Please. So, like, I don't know if this helps, with me switching the orb out. The way I look at it is like at any given point you're connected to X amount of other people, and when you're connected with them, they're the only ones you can invade. Whereas if you cancel the invasion, it stops. Like, the way that my mind works is like, if I cancel the invasion and I start looking for someone new to invade, I'm hoping like it disconnects me from those 4 and puts me on another 4. The issue is finding someone who's not humanity poor and they're actually trying to run this while human. Which I would say by the time you get to this point in the game, being humanity poor is pretty common. You just made it through Sen's Fortress. The start of this area is not crazy, but you do have the big chandelier room and with the painted world in it, and a lot of people still to this day fall off the little things you can walk on up there with the bandits throwing knives at you that don't do like any damage. Like realistically, you can take one of those knives to whatever your health pool is, and it doesn't do a lot of damage. It does like 100, if that. There's not a whole lot you can do. I mean, he has to get to the point where he's willing to roll. I mean, he had multiple points where he could have backstabbed me, but he just wasn't. For whatever reason. Freaking out. I used to get so excited when someone invaded me. I was happy the game was finally getting like crazy. I wasn't freaking out. I was like, okay, here we go. Let's fucking do it. Let's take each other out. I miss when this game had a massive population attached to it. Oh, what do you drop? A spear? Do we think the spear? Oh, it's a shield. I guess one of the crummy parts is like, to get good at PvP, you literally have to PvP. You're gonna be bad at PvP for a while, and then eventually you're gonna start recognizing a lot of people's like similar behaviors whenever PvP is a thing, and a lot of them just start swiping, dude. Like they're all over the place. There's no control over it. They're just that's all they know how to do. And as a PvPer, whenever you recognize that that's a thing, then you know that parry is going to be pretty vital. A lot of people don't really understand the poise system in the game, so that also like can screw them over in PvP. You do have to get a pretty good idea in any attack combo or the action of the first attack, when is the time to actually parry. I don't really learn the different weapons. I simply look at their arm. Like the moment their arm starts coming forward is when I'm parrying. It works on most weapons. Now there are weapons where going like, see how my arm goes forward away from the screen. Those are the times to parry. It's not a huge window, but if you worry about whenever I go back, like on this one where I raise the sword up, and you parry during that, you've missed the window because the parry I have to have that forward motion. This one's really easy to parry because there is only a forward motion. This one's more difficult to parry. You have to understand what's happening with the attack there. But it's still, once you see them coming forward and you throw that parry, like right as they touch your body or the sword's about to touch your body, you got them. Me doing this with someone does nothing. Strikes fear into the hearts of their souls. He's mastered pressing LB. He's wiggling it at me. Let's go, jiggle effects. There are none. Come on, let's do some more PvP. I need 6 more wins. And yeah, you might take some damage while parrying, but they take a lot more. But you don't always take the damage. Well, I broke everything in my room. Here we go. See, I just had to tell the game how it is. There he is, running away from me. We don't do honorable duels here. How much did I go up? I got indicted. How much did I go up? Hold up, full stop. Trains fully come to a stop. Book of the guilty. I want to see my grades. I was at 28,660 something. I'm at 14,000. Oh, how much is 5? Please let me invade that guy again. Please let him indict me yet again. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm at 14,000. I'm about to be top 1%. If I get to the top 8,000, I'm top 10%. If I get to top 800, I am top 1% indicted player. And these are not small jumps. Search for that world. Give me the world. so upset. There's no way. Indict me. Do it. Indict me. Indict me. Indict me. Come on, indict me. You know you want to. Where the hell am I? Oh. Ow. He's got stone gauntlets on. I bet his poise is at like 52 as well. Let me invade that guy again. Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, there's a bunch of Gravelords that woke up. This is where Al woke up. Oh, I'm blue. I don't like being blue. Oh, sweet, it is this guy again. So stone goblins. Okay, so he is the Gravelord. I'm gonna have to... Magic's not gonna break that. Where'd my souls go? Oh, I keep them. His character's meant to be the backstab king. Yeah, and he's laggy. I'm gonna keep going at it though. That dude's not gonna last long. Where's his sign? There it is. Yeah, I can't do that. Hmm. He's just working around the lag. I want to say I took fire damage there, so there's a good shot that he's got a flame claymore, which I don't think those do a lot of damage. Might actually have to spend my souls on leveling up. What is that? He literally went for a regular attack and it makes me think that he's modding or something. Where like if the opportunity opens for a backstab, it just grants it to him. Yeah, see? Just literally, that's all he does. I'm about to shove all my points into vitality. A lot of 28. It's not going to let the invasion go through. What is that? Mid-roll. Literally middle of a roll, and I'm getting backstabbed. Something's going on with this guy. Either he's literally just that laggy, or let's see. Does Dark Souls 1 have a mod hack that performs backstabs perfectly? Yes, malicious players can use hacks and modified tools to perform backstabs from impossible angles, ranges, or while facing forward. However, many players mistake skilled PvP techniques or latency issues for hacks. Here's how to tell the difference. The teleporting backstab or latency. Often due to desync between player screens and an opponent might appear directly in front of you, but the game's netcode registers them behind you. Advanced PvP players use latency to their advantage to execute pivotal backstabs or pivot stabs. Why can't I click onto him? There it is. Heal up, dude. Knew it wasn't bad. So me being in the middle of a roll and him getting a backstab off that, I don't think that's latency. Because it's almost like the program's picking up, hey, there is a backstab angle here. Actual backstab hacks, third-party tools. Hackers using external software can manipulate the game's positional data. They can perform angle modifiers or ranged hacks so that clicking the attack button instantly initiates the backstab animation on you from several feet away while you are facing them. If on PC, install the Dark Souls 1 Overhaul mod, which includes built-in anti-cheat measures that disable teleporting backstabs and prevent hackers from affecting your game. General strategy: do not stay locked onto opponents who sprint directly at you. Walk backward, as you cannot be backstabbed if your back is pressed safely against a wall or object. To help narrow down whether you are dealing with hacks or legitimate combat mechanics, were you playing online against other players or offline against an NPC? Did the attacker teleport from several feet away, or did they snap behind you instantly while close up? They backstabbed me while I was mid dodge roll. See what Google says about this. That is incredibly frustrating, but it was almost certainly a legitimate mechanic exacerbated by lag, not a hack. Known as a roll punish or lag stab. Hear exactly why this happens and how game's mechanics affects this. Backstabs ignore iframes. Invincibility frames during a dodge roll protect you from normal weapon, but backstabs completely bypass iframes. The one-sided check. Dark Souls 1 netcode uses a one-sided check for backstabs. If you look like you are standing still with your back exposed on their screen and they press R1, the game instantly triggers the backstab animation. It completely overrides the fact that you are already mid-roll on your screen. The recovery window. Even if you roll away perfectly on your screen, your character's physical hurt box remains behind for a split second due to latency, leaving you completely exposed to a roll catch backstab. What? That's nuts. Oh, I'm invading too. That's cool. So he is laggy. There was a pile of souls in front of me. Oh, this person had 40,000 souls on. Hell yeah. Look at that. Lucy was freaking out, man. She did not want that to happen the way it did. I'm not sure how many people are actually invading this guy at this point. Yeah, not many people are going into his game. He's too laggy for it. I'm sorry, when you're on your screen, all you're doing is this. Just run up, backstab. Run up, backstab. Run up, backstab. Like, the rest of his game's shit. Like, I can't even parry him because I have to parry before he ever attacks. And that's impossible to see. Like, it's not checking. Obviously, it doesn't check my game first. It goes directly off the host. Yeah, there's like no one joining his game anymore. They figured out that it's just lag. So much lag. He's all over the place with that summon sign too. I'm surprised I haven't invaded his world. I mean, we're obviously connected. I've seen his ghost. And he's placing it everywhere. It was back there, and now it's way down there. He's running up and down the hall. Dude's getting bored, fidgety. And the issue, like, the thing that I like about Dark Wraiths is because you're joining and the Dark Moon Blade, both, or the Dark Moon Covenant, both, is you play on the other people's hosts. So, like, you know if you're good at PvP because you're playing on their host. Whenever you're doing something like a Graveboard Serpent, and say I'm playing someone against who's like lives in China or something, or Asia, anywhere that isn't like connected directly to my server, they're playing on my host. So I'm going to be able to do a lot of stuff that you should not be able to do in Dark Souls. And I would be like, oh yeah, I'm the world's greatest, PvP, or look at me go, versus like, it's like not even searching, versus, going, oh, I'm actually doing really well in PvP. I've won 18 matches. Oh, he's all over the place. Whenever you see him move a whole lot, it means no one's joining this game, because he's running around placing in new spots, trying to make it look like he's someone else, or trying to bait someone else into joining it. Honestly shocked he's not in the forest, because he can place that while hollowed. I'll find him again. Yeah, what am I supposed to do against that? On my screen, I backstabbed. On it, like, it's not even fun PvP. It's just annoying shit. And I know that he knows what's happening, because he's only going for like the backstabs. He's not trying to parry or melee the other character down. It's literally just backstab after backstab. like he knows he's. I don't know. That's just bad. I wish I lived out in the middle of nowhere. I'm tempted to go PvP the other side of that. Yeah, I am. I'm going to. Oh, there is treasure over here I missed. This thing could level my pants up. Really? I can invade people in the painted world. There's nothing in there I need, but I can invade people in there. Oh, I'd have to go back to the asylum. Ugh. No, that fire's dead. I'll put the firekeeper in there. Go back this way. Homeward Bone, what am I doing? Two dogs and a cat away. Hey, you're such a good girl. Oh, it's the abyss. What am I doing?
What is my goal?
Oh yeah. Does the dark mass look cool? It weighs so much, but it does look cool. Quelling Shrine. I gotta go back to my original jail cell.
Could not be enough.
I upset him. Oh boy, did I upset that guy. You sorry fool. Not the right way. Come on, mighty raven. I'm an egg. I'm an egg. Come on, raven. There we go. Oh my god. Usually should have peeled off. Ugh. Oh, I don't look pretty anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You 11,000 souls, I'll take it. Oh. Get it. Think I'm concerned about you. Oh. See if he keeps coming. Can you give me, brother? I don't think this is how I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to drop off a ledge somewhere. I think I'll take it. I think I'll take it. Where the hell am I? Oh yeah. Okay, so if it's over cha, that means it's right there. Means I come up here. Should be right over there. Which means it should be down right here. It is. I just didn't see it last time. Am I not invading? I'm not invading. You gotta always be invading. Am I being invaded? Because it's not turning to the right color. Oh, okay. The poor guy. I'm kind of starting to feel bad for this guy. Like, keeps coming though. That is a lot. Let's search for another world. Ooh, I'm invading another world as a dark spirit, and I have no idea how to get back to where I am. Is it Padre? Please don't tell me it's Padre. Poor guy. Brother Lynch. I don't see him. That is unfortunate. Oh man, all that help you had, now it's gone. Oh no. Look at you, buddy, again. Jesus. Give it up. Man wants to pay for my glove. Alright, now that we got that all sorted, I suppose. Hey babe, how was your day?
Alright.
Hell yeah, you've been having a lot of alright days. In a row.
Well, it was me, Annie, and Haley for most of the day. And then JJ got there. And Kaylee got there. We didn't end up behind on anything. Got everything done. There was no drama. I'm working until 4 Monday. That's 2. And he came up to me and she goes, if I give you the overtime, will you stay until 4 Monday instead of leaving at 2? And I said, yeah, I can do that. I also realized that my hours on my screen are wrong.
Oh.
Because you remember that Tuesday debacle where it was like, I was going to stay and she was going to send Tasha home early.
Yeah.
And ended up sending me out to my car and then just ended up sending me home. I hadn't clocked out. So I was going to come back in and clock out and Annie goes, I can clock out, that's not a big deal. She never did.
Oh.
But she did, however, change my time in a thing saying that I left at 3 and not 2. So she gave me an extra hour. But since she didn't clock me out, I was on the clock for 3 hours into the blanked out, because the time stops on Tuesday and starts over again on Wednesday. So for 3 hours, I was on the clock when I actually wasn't. So on my computer, what I can see, it's wrong. On Annie's side, it's correct, because she fixed it. But whatever I see is it's 3 hours and like 50 some odd minutes over. So I'm actually only getting now 4 hours of overtime instead of what I thought was gonna be 5 hours of overtime. In addition to that, with it just being me working until 2 on Monday, it would've just been 2 hours of overtime, 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be 44 hours and some minutes of overtime. So 4 hours and some minutes of overtime instead of. They were having trouble finding somebody for today, and they needed someone to be like at 2 to 6 or some shit, and JJ looks at me and he goes, "What about Jamie?" And I was like, "I'm already working every day this week, and I'm already at my 40, so no." And then even after he said it, I looked over at Annie, and she was going like this.
I don't think she's gonna need a day off.
I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm not doing that." However, the drawback was Annie ended up staying until 4 when she was supposed to leave at 2.
Well, at least it all got figured out.
Yeah. Oh, I figured out the whole Tasha thing,
Oh, what happened?
like why she was talking about how she needs so many hours. She got kicked out of the Section 8 housing apartment she lived in,
Oh shit.
but she didn't tell Annie. She's living with one of Katie's friends, and
Yeah.
now Katie is also living there. So there's like 4 or 5 people living in that apartment house, whatever it is that they're in. Katie ended up losing custody of Violet because her and Gage split up. And Gage is Violet's dad. And Katie failed to get a job, like a steady job, and failed to provide a safe address for living. So she didn't have like an address she could give that CPS would deem safe, because at her boyfriend's house was not, it wasn't considered a safe place to be because drugs and alcohol shit.
Yeah.
However, Gage was able to show employment of having the same job for the last 4 years and a very steady living situation.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize that he had a job.
Yeah, he worked in McAllister's.
It's within walking distance of his house.
Or Uber distance. He doesn't drive, but he can still take Ubers.
Yeah,
And
that's
he has
true.
friends that can give him a ride. But yeah, she lost custody of Gage because she wasn't able to provide
That
for
sucks.
the baby.
But
Like, yeah, but that's what happens when you decide that you're a strong, independent woman and you're gonna leave your man.
you're not wrong.
Like, ultimately, at the end of the day, any problem she was having with him isn't something that a non-biased,
Marriage counsel.
mutual friend couldn't help get them through. Like, if they don't have the money for therapy, right, or counseling, get a non-biased mutual friend, like somebody that likes both of you equally, to be your mediator, to hear, let you talk out your feelings and let out your problems, and then they can be like, okay, well, yeah, and this could be a solution to that type of thing,
Yeah.
or actually communicating with one another instead of just letting it build up and fester and not saying anything about it. Emily. found that out today. But even Annie, she felt bad after, you know, firing her and everything, and I'm like, ultimately, at the end of the day, Annie, your conscience is clear. Like, you shouldn't care more about her situation and having a job than she does.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, she knew what her situation was, she knew you didn't know. So, she should have cared more about holding on to her job. Both of them should have. Like, they know their situation. And Tasha, just like simultaneously, while asking for more hours, was also acting like she didn't care if she had a job or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, ultimately, at the end of the day, you see how I am when I ask for more hours? When I say I can work whatever you want me to, just put me on the schedule. Whatever
Yeah.
you need, whatever you want. And guess what? I show up there and I'm on time every day. Because having the hours is important to me. Like, I even told Reed the other day, I was like, I don't fuck around with my Disney vacations. So when I say I'm going and that I want to go, come hell or high water.
Yeah.
And I'll make sure I have bukus, in reality, bukus of cash to go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, I want to go, and then be like, somebody loan me $500, $5,000 so I can go. No. I'm gonna make sure we get there. Like, that. But yeah. There's a difference between somebody who has had life on easy mode, with no bills, no responsibilities, for an extended period of time versus somebody who hasn't had that. Basically, anytime I've ever wanted something, I've had to earn it.
Yeah. That's how I've had to be.
It's never been, oh yeah, here, have this. No.
I wish I could get some treatment like that on occasion.
Right, and it's like the first 2.5 years of Tasha working at Taco Bell, she had nothing but spending money paychecks. Because she was living in Section 8, and she doesn't have utility bills, she doesn't have rent, and she completely squandered it. She has nothing in savings.
How the hell did she lose her Section 8 housing?
Well, I have a theory on that.
I'm on stream, so if it's highly illegal. Oh, okay.
I think she's back on it.
Yeah. That'll do it.
I also found out that I'm fairly certain, because putting everything together, all the information I know, I'm fairly certain Josiah, he didn't piss clean or piss dirty for drugs. He pissed dirty for alcohol. He has an alcohol problem, not a harsh chemical substance.
Yeah,
issue.
that's unfortunate.
So I think he went and got himself a little nip of alcohol.
Probably wasn't a little. If it was something where it spooked the dad to think hey, I'm gonna use a urinalysis test to find out if alcohol's
Oh, I
in
think
the
he was
system.
regularly having to do them. Like, it's randomly every month he has to do one.
Oh.
I don't think it's issued by the court. I think his dad does it because it's a stipulation of living with him.
Well, I mean, if that's his vice, then yeah, I agree with the dad. But if it's just the dad being,
I'm hoping it's just kind of a tough love just to show him that he's serious about it. He's like, you're gonna spend a couple weeks out on the street. Just as a reality check. It's either you do what I say or just you end up back here permanently type of thing.
yeah,
And I won't let you move back in. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I also don't know how old Josiah is. He looks young. Like, he doesn't look like he's late 20s, early 30s. He looks like he's early 20s. So giving him a reality check, like booting him out the door, would probably work for somebody that young.
yeah, that's I mean, that's a rough lesson.
He told me the other day that he takes baths in the river. He told me that he was like, can I leave my work pants here, so that I can go and take a shower or a bath in the river and I don't get my work clothes gross and dirty. And I was like, that's fine. You just leave them in the back chemical closet in the wooden shelves. And they're like, okay. I was like, I don't think he's aware, but at like the Y, which is, you don't have to have a membership to go inside of the Y. You can just go in, and they have showers in there that you can use.
I don't know.
They also have, at public parks, like Fast Night, for instance, which is just right down the road, they do have a restroom type thing that has,
A shower head.
well, and not necessarily a shower head, but it's got the spigot you can turn on. Because people use the grills at the park, so that when you're done with them and you go and cool them off, you just put some water on the coals or the whatever. They have that spigot hose thing that you can use. And you can use that for a bath too.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, listen, you little shit, stop that. But
I mean, the shitty part is the younger you are while homeless, the harder it is to get a lot of the assistances because no one really feels bad for you. Whereas if you're like elderly and homeless, you do get a lot of the assistances because, well, no one wants to.
well, it's also unfortunate that we don't, like, with the exception of the one I believe that's over there by Five Below, the rest of our, like, shelters are so far away from where his, like, lawyers and his PO and his work are.
Yeah.
And so I guess somebody took his bike. He doesn't have his bike anymore. Somebody stole his replacement skateboard, so he doesn't have a skateboard anymore.
I saw all that coming.
It's just him and his Lamborghinis right now. And so walking in the heat from East Sunshine over to wherever there is a homeless shelter, you know, it would. What? Can I have? Note down.
I was
No, don't leave us a mess, so don't rush me. You wanna finish it? I think Haley was happy I worked today because she didn't have to fry. I ended up frying.
That's lame.
I'm like, every fucking day. Like, every fucking day. And then Annie was like, if you don't want to fry cinnamon twist, you don't have to fry cinnamon twist. I'm like, yeah, but if I fry like 6 bags today, then hopefully maybe I don't have to fry any tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, that's true. And so I went ahead and fried 6 bags today, which left us with 15 bags, I think. Hopefully, I don't
now go.
fry any more.
Whatever you do, rest my time.
Well, then Lexi got there and she had to talk to Annie. She had to be talking to Annie in the office so she didn't get on immediately online. I looked at Haley and I'm like, why does it seem like every time she gets here she has to have something she has to talk to Annie about? It can't just ever be she just washes her hands, puts gloves on and gets in the spot she's supposed to be in.
Because that would be too easy.
And so then already anywhere in the office talking, and she came over to the drive-thru and grabbed the schedule, and then they went back there and they were talking about the schedule and stuff like that, and so yeah, that's why I ended up leaving late, and I looked at one point I was looking around Haley because she was started on the line. I was looking around Haley to Annie in the office. I'm like, I just need you to make eye contact with me. That's all I need. And then sure enough, Annie did. I looked at her and was like, come on. I'm already in overtime because of coming in and covering.
Are we gonna continue to just have this be a thing?
Right, it's like, let's be a little bit more considerate. I'm literally here. Sunday to Thursday. It's more than 7 days. Is what I will be at in a row before I get another day off. Because me volunteering to work, this is me being considerate.
Yeah.
I also completely forgot that Annie had asked me to work July 4th. So I'll be an 8 to 2 on July 4th.
So July 4th will be in the afternoon celebration.
Yeah, it'll be afternoon, evening.
I don't really plan on doing a whole lot for it.
No, I figure we go to the holes with hot dogs and some chips and shit.
Leaving before nightfall.
Yeah. It'd basically be like, I come home, get changed into not work clothes, get a hold of my dad, and then someone will have to give him directions, or he can meet us here and follow us to the holes, because I don't know if he knows where it's at.
It might be best for him to meet us.
So yeah, he can meet us here and follow us to the holes, and we can tell your mom and dad, hey, that's where we're headed. And then he said he was gonna bring fireworks, so
Alright.
we can grab some fountains on the way. Nothing crazy, just some sparklers and some fountains, or just the parachute guys and some fountains.
Just let them know it's gonna be kind of a drive. It's like an hour outside of town.
Yeah. But, yeah. We can just do hot dogs and chips, some sodas, and we get Emily like some s'more stuff. And then oh, and then Andy came up to me, she was, I forgot to ask. She was like, so, did you like get mad at Corey and now he has to have surgery?
Oh.
I was like, no. And then I explained to her the whole thing that is going on, and she's like, oh, okay, yeah, that sucks. She's like, he's gonna be dealing with like recurring pain and stuff because of that. I was like, yeah. It'll be a sensitive area for a good minute. So, yeah. Coach is like the worst. They're actively trying to like do whatever they can to
You're name dropping a lot of stuff right now, just so you know.
Edit it out.
Huh?
I said edit it out.
It's live.
Edit like. I've seen people do it. They can't even hear me.
Yeah, they can.
No, I haven't even been talking.
They're
about
telling
it.
me they can hear you.
What?
Yeah, they're telling me they can hear you.
No, they aren't. You're something different. I wasn't even talking loud. Wasn't it like this was the tone of my voice whenever I was talking?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Don't be rude to me.
I'm not being rude to you. I would
Yes.
never be rude to you.
You are right now.
Literally not a single time have I
Hurt
ever
my
been
heart
rude to you.
feelings.
I'm hurting your heart feelings.
Yeah, you
Aren't you supposed to be getting on rafts so we can play that?
know.
What do you mean no?
I have to go shopping.
What the hell? I thought you agreed to it yesterday, or else I would have been playing that all day today.
Yeah, I can play it.
When?
When I get back.
Hurry! I love you.
Again. My heart hurts.
I'm sorry, babe.
You're hurting my heart feelings.
My heart feelings hurt too, because I was promised something else.
So I'm gonna go do the thing alone.
Do you want me to come with you?
Oh yeah.
Let me get to the next bonfire.
I didn't even know that was an option.
It's no longer an option.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll have to handcuff you and drag you along.
Oh.
You can either be a willing thing or a struggle bus. I'm okay with either.
Can I parry him? No, he's got a great sword. There's like no way I can parry that. Surely not. Huh. Oh, shit. That's fine. I'm gonna go collect my souls. I'm gonna get back to that fire. And then I'm gonna have to hop off, guys. I gotta go do some shopping, apparently. Be a good husbando. And it's like super easy to get my souls back. It's literally just run through. There's none of these monsters can actively hit me. I'm gonna run up first and grab the shortcut. Even though it's like the shortcut that never gets used. No, like I was so close to the shortcut, it's ridiculous. Alright. What the hell is this? Not where I just came from, is it? No, it is. It is. I'll reverse my hollow state too. I don't like running around as a wrinkly person. It feels like I've not played the game correctly if I'm not human. And that guy has his fallback state. That's why he didn't leave this branch. He stayed on the branch, because even like when you go get the souls here, I'm pretty sure I have to jump this to survive. Yeah, he was just gonna sit on that. Oh, there is something back here I can grab. He was just gonna sit over here. That's all he was gonna do. It's unfortunate when you're killed by someone who's got like little to no skill. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, you don't die, but it's very painful. I mean, he used the one thing he had working for him to his advantage, I guess. He's got that push spell. And just enough poise to not get blocked whenever I start slashing him. But that's it for me today, guys. Might be able to play Raft later today. Highly doubt. But it is what it is. If she's not wanting to play whenever we get back home, I'll end up playing it. Do 2 streams today. I really want to play that game. I saw a lot of people playing it a while ago, good long while ago, and always meant to buy it, but I never got around to it, unfortunately. But y'all have a good night. Even better rest of your day. Bye-bye.